believe the money the Boston boys make keeping in step with style. Next.
To anyone who remembers the Fab Four, teen hysteria generated by the Fab Five is all too familiar. Their '88 debut album launched an unstoppable pop phenomenon, a hormone-shaking, money-making machine called New Kids on the Block. For those new to New Kids mania, meet the boys in the band. There's the tender tenor Dreamboat.
Another lover like yours.
His mild-mannered older brother.
You gonna be there?
New York.
The company comedian. And the resident rebel.
Say no to money. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your sanity.
Finally, the whimsical baby of the bunch.
It's a plain old Joe McIntyre, huh?
Their secret, they say, is a fusion of personalities.
There's 5 new kids. We all have our own individual thing. And I think it just comes together and works together as one.
The Boston Boys' winning formula has already paid off to the tune of 15 million copies of albums and videos worldwide. Despite adulation that spawns 30,000 fan letters a day, they keep it all in perspective.
We really don't even know how big we are, which is good, I think. It keeps keeps your heads, you know, intact, and it keeps your feet on the ground.
In keeping with their 90s image, from the heart, humility.
We're not trying to say we're the biggest thing out. You know what I mean? We're not superstars. We're just taking things one step at a time.
Aware of their responsibility as role models, the new kids are squeaky clean. Equally adored by fans and their mums, it's just say no and mean it.
They see us and they see how we act, and we don't do drugs, so I think now it's becoming cool not to do drugs.
They live at home when not logging another 250,000-mile 5-country tour. Protected by bodyguards and by rock standards astonishingly civil to fans, they are veterans of the road. With lifestyles along for their worldwide travels, we discovered they'd also become experts at staying young city after city.
Make fun everywhere we go. You know, just the littlest thing, we can make it into a lot of fun.
The supergroup's guiding force is the man responsible for another youth-oriented Boston quintet back in 1981. That was the New Edition. It later launched a solo career for rapster Bobby Brown. The New Kids are America's music ambassadors, winning hearts and minds at every step. At a concert in Munich, frenzied Fräuleins swooned to their clean-cut croon. To the show, time to get aboard their custom-designed bus, while Donnie Wahlberg gave us the grand tour.
Stop. So this is, you know, a millionaire's rich and famous bus. We're going to see just how great it is. And here you are. Here you see them snacking on incredibly expensive caviar and hors d'oeuvres such as corn pops and cocoa pops.
Each concert has a concession stand, and fans spend an average $17 to boost the per-show take to over 100 grand. Merchandising Mania plasters their image on every item imaginable. Their 1990 Summer Magic Tour was sponsored by McDonald's. Coca-Cola also signed them to promote their fizz. Like the Beatles before them, the boys have their own cartoon series. They're also appearing in a movie produced by the Batman team. Youngest kid, Joey, put the razzle-dazzle hype into perspective.
All that stuff is going to be neat to have, like, when, 20 years from now, when everything's kind of like maybe calmed down, and just stuff that you can show your kids, you know what I mean?
The New Kids with kids? Can stardom survive growing up? Jonathan reckons that's a done deal.
As far as new kids are concerned, I think we'll be around for as long as we want to be, as long as we keep playing the cards right.
With their mega millions in record sales and endorsements, they could retire as the rich kids on the block.
We have people who invest our money and stuff like that for us. I could take all my money and spend it right now if I wanted to, but